So now that we've arrived here in Yansha, let's go ahead, because it looks like our friend is actually, well, he's actually closer to the Asim Steppe than, Namai. Yeah, Byakko, you're quite a ways out. In fact, that'll be a bit of a challenge just to find a way to get to where you are. It certainly doesn't help that evening has fallen. Yeah, I think I pretty much have to go, given where I currently am. Makes more sense to go around. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it makes more sense to go around and then go north. Yeah, he certainly wants me to go a long way out to visit him. What happens when we actually get there, though? That's still something that I'm pondering. What will happen when we actually get to where Byakko is based? So past what was the force field, looks like we'll be heading north beyond... Well, maybe not necessarily beyond Doma Castle. Oh, is he actually closer to the House of the Fierce than I thought he was? Yeah, it probably would have made more sense to start from House of the Fierce. I didn't think it was that close, though. Well, now I know when I want to send Matthias through here. Yeah, where is he gonna be setting up shop, Mr. Byakko? Oh, hold on. Well, there's another vista that I can visit if I so desire. Alright. Let's speak with the man. Hello there. We are here. My earliest memories are not pleasant. From birth I was shunned by man and beast alike, for my snow-white fur marked me a harbinger of doom. Cast out and hunted, I struggled to survive. But I endured. I grew older and wiser, and one day I resolved to protect this place and those that call it home, for in spite of everything, it was mine as well. In time, they came to see me as a guardian instead of a demon. And yet, for all I have done to rise above the beast within, I may fall to madness and become the sum of their fears. So we say, have faith you will not fall, or at best, Kami, you know you're in good hands. Let's be a bit reassuring to the guy. Such confidence from one so young, but as of age in of itself does not confer wisdom, nor does youth go hand in hand with hubris. I warn you, for centuries has my aramitama grown and festered. Hold nothing back, for I will not. Hey there, Mir, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Warrior, the time has come for you and yours to make ready. May the Kami grant you strength to save my soul. So now we have unlocked the Jade Stoa. Crazy that this is a two-part challenge. It's not just the dungeon, there's also this game's first part of the Warring Triad. Yeah, who knows how well we'll do in our debut, but yeah, I made the choice to pursue this side dungeon and this quest that goes with it, so I've got to see it through to the end. We're setting foot in the Jade Stoa. deal with the first version.
Receive of me my fury, children of man, and quell it!
Yeah, this white tiger, he's not going to be holding back as we duel with the first version of Stormblood's warring triad, the Four Lords. Well, we know what the fury looks like. Yeah, I will definitely be making use of some of the food that I have in my possession. Surely I have more than what I've got. Looks like I'll have to just make use of this. Who knows how long we'll have to be fighting. Yeah, wish me luck. This will not be pretty. Having a fellow Dragoon does help my mindset a bit, because we can feed off each other's energy. Yeah, we'll have to do everything we can to try and push the DPS as much as possible, plus dealing with the AoE. Do we pull trigger at the same time with our battle litany? Heavenly Strike, he has a Storm Pulse, which are going to be very painful, of that there can be no doubts. Feed off each other's energy, my brother. Oh, he's facing. Oh, now we gotta run over here. Yeah, no one else sees it. No one else saw that. Few people saw that, and now he's gonna sweep the leg. He's bringing the intensity right out of the gates, as we knew he would. Yeah, he's going to prove himself to be putting all sorts of tricks to try and stop us. Okay, more Storm Pulse. It's facing that way, so nothing matters. Oh, fire and lightning, and it's all pointed that way. And now we have orbs spreading out everywhere. And I think I realized that if you touch an orb, you take a debuff and you take damage associated with it. So this is more about evading than anything else. Oh, yeah, don't permalock. Don't permalock. Man, when was the last time I actually had issues with permalocking?
Twofold is my wrath. Twice cast my foes.
Oh, you brought a friend. Who I would like to score damage on. Yeah, you're just leaving your stuff everywhere. I don't know why I'm shadowing the tank. Oh, it wasn't tank he was shadowing the black mage. Yeah, you keep that over there. You keep that over there. Alright, then that comes down. Like this. I'm assuming he is on an enraged timer. That's why this cast is taking as long as it is. Yeah, we're so busy focusing on avoiding him that we may have not given ourselves a sufficient amount of time to stop this roar of thunder from dealing a crap ton of damage. How bad will this be? 20,000 points.
All creation trembles before my might. Behold, fury given full.
Yeah, here it comes. We're getting blown away by a tornado. How much damage is it going to inflict on us when it's all said and done? Or what's happening? Oh, whoa. Evade attacks? Oh, great. And we don't know where he's going to come from. There will be no AoE to guide us. We have to do everything we can to stay out of danger as we skydive, essentially. We're essentially skydiving. We have a limited range of motion. Yeah, it's probably better to view this from overhead. An overhead view is probably wiser, so that you don't end up like our main tank did. But yeah, skydiving of all things.
No more games!
Oh, I wouldn't expect you to play games with us. Alright, we're coming crashing back down. There's no parachute to catch us. How much is this gonna hurt? Oh, we can move. Okay, we're free to move.
To ashes with you!
Oh, but then he unleashes his ultimate as soon as we hit the ground. How fair is that? Well, we did enough to survive.
Very well, I shall bring all to bear!
Then let us hit you. Let us hit you, Byakko. You still have more than almost 3/4 of your health left. And I'm somehow still shadowing.
Lightning Seer!
Oh, whoa, yeah. Stay clear of that. So, oh, no, don't shadow, don't shadow! Do not shadow. Maybe I should leave this outside, only to run over here. Yeah, that's gonna cause damage.
Lightning Seer!
Oh, again. Wow, he really likes to do this move.
Steal yourself!
Oh, stay. Oh, avoid that. Try to avoid that as best you can.
You're mine!
Oh, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. We are so gonna get nailed. Yeah, gotta remember that exists. Gotta remember that exists. Stay clear as best you can and don't be shadowed or permalocks. Yeah, permalocking doesn't give me an issue for a long time in this game. Suddenly, it's a frequent occurrence. Yeah, for the longest time, I never had to worry about permalocking. Now, permalocking is back. It's back with a vengeance. And it shows no mercy. Well, at least we stayed within the safe zone. I didn't even know there was one. Man, guess we're glad we're finding out. He's bringing back the orbs. He's brought back the orbs. Stay clear from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Even though we have to keep moving, we have to be constantly in motion. Alright, so we got past that. I am not going to pull the trigger on the triple limit break because I want it to be saved for in case we need the healer to use it. Alright, here comes Storm Pulse again. Oh, I was about to say, where'd he go? He never moved. Ah, crap, the healer died. Yeah, you have to stay close and yet not stay close at the same time. As you get yourself into a situation of massive regret. And yeah, you definitely need your healers to be on the ready with things like, Medica. Oh, me again? Don't come to me, don't come to me. Stay away from me. Then run to where they are. All 8s on Nastron. That's actually quite funny. And cool at the same time. But there actually was a area that I could use to leave the problem area rather than run into it. Oh crap. Where is this going? Okay, it's going that way. Oh. Oh crap, get me out of Permalock! I'm dead because I was trapped in Permalock. I knew it was gonna come back to be a problem. Once it started happening, it was going to be becoming a serious problem, and now permalocking is now a nemesis. Ah! Not again! Yeah, stupid permalock. Why do you exist? Why do you torment me so? Get Blood the Dragon running again. I'm actually amazed by how well we are doing. In fact, if we can get this in such a way, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot.
You are stronger than I dared hope.
Get this off. Kaboom! And just in time to start avoiding orbs again. In fact, I'll be inclined to hit you with a shot. Yeah, avoid the orbs. Let that go around. All the while, oh boy. You do not have much of a margin of error around here, but on our first try, and despite a freak issue with controllers suddenly reoccurring after 2 years, we're gonna beat the battle. We're gonna defeat Byakko on the first try. So, yeah, I guess we've quelled your rage. Well, thank you for an exciting and intense battle. It was an honor. All right with you, man? Oh, I don't even get to give my fellow Dragoon accommodation. Ah, no fair. Yeah, not fair at all. Hey there, Note and Jess. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Hopefully my stream is not freaking out right now, because right now all I see is buffering. Oh, are you kidding? But yeah, there we go. We got it. Are you guys still able to see the stream okay? Well, let's find out. Why don't we go ahead and speak with Byakko? You are indeed the warrior they say, not unlike him in many respects. 'Twas in another era that we first met, him and I. Long, long before the kingdom of Doma. Yeah, he's gonna give us some memories to enjoy. I told you before of my past, of how I was shunned by man and beast alike for the snow-white fur that marked me as a harbinger of doom. Bereft of family and friendship, of home, I wandered the mountains in search of a place to call my own. There I would accept my fate and await the inevitable. That's not good. But death did not come, for unlike my brothers in more respects than my fur, with every century I grew stronger and stronger, monstrous. In turn, what few creatures dared traverse my domain withdrew further and further. Never had I been so alone. And then one day I awoke to find a man standing before me. Bewildered, I rose and bared my fangs as I roared in rage. Begone, or I shall rend you asunder and feast on your flesh. What fool has the temerity to approach me thus? But the man did not flee. Rather, he stood on his ground and said, "This fool is named Tenzin, and ever since he was a child he spoke the language of beasts." "Then you know full well what you stand to lose. Return to your people or die." He laughed at him, but Tenzin threw his head back and laughed. "They would kill me if I dared. For fear of my talents I was banished. A harbinger of doom they called me." In that instant all my anger drained away. Tenzin's words had struck at the heart of me. He was a fellow outcast cursed by his kin for his very nature. That night, as I listened to his snoring, I realized I had found in this man a kindred spirit. It must be the PlayStation being a jerk. But I think it's okay now by the looks of it. From looking at my things on my end, it looks okay. Soon after we embarked on a journey together. In the days that followed, we met other solitary souls and aided them as we had aided each other. But those tales are for another time. I doubt very much you are willing to stand here in silence while I recount my every adventure with Tenzin. Come, let us return to the temple. Genbu is doubtless eager to learn the outcome of our battle. So away he goes. So that means we get to return to Hell's Lid. So we'll warp back to... Well, it's probably faster to go to Kugane. Are you guys able to see the stream okay now? Because it looks fine on my end. Are you kidding? You have full sense over in a minute. Okay. I don't know how, because the stream looks fine to me. Because I'm looking at it right now as you are. Alright, back to the ruby price. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just end the stream once we get this quest finally done. Because obviously, YouTube doesn't want to play nice. YouTube apparently doesn't want to play nice tonight. So instead, we'll just go ahead and end things once we get finished here with this quest, because it's just been going on for quite a while now, and I would like to see it over and done with. Oh, it's better for you now? Okay, good, because I was having no issues. Seeing things on my end, seeing the stream through my laptop. No need to explain. Genbu's told me all about you and the thrashing you gave him and the others. Need me to escort you back to the temple? Yes, please. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream once I'm done this quest. So let's go ahead and find Genbu. Where's our little turtle? Well done, Corinne, well done. You have done my friend a great kindness, one we shall not soon forget. Well, thank you. How about it for you there, Soroban? And Tataru, and apparently they're quarreling. Pretty badly. Yeah, what happened over there? What exactly did you ask Soroban to do? Or I'm not sure what's going on and I'm afraid to ask. Let's go with option 1. Oh, you needn't be so concerned. You know well the power of the Kojin's incantations, yes? I have but asked Soroban to undergo a little training that he might assist us with the maintenance of the wards. He has demonstrated a remarkable aptitude thus far, in fact. How much longer must I continue? I don't know. Concentrate! Less chatting, more chanting! What youthful energy. It has been far too long since we've had the pleasure of such company. Not since Tenzin, I imagine. I've been meaning to ask, what sort of man was Tenzin? We only just learned the stories, but you've already said that they were half wrong. Curious are you? Very good, very good. Far too many people have no interest in the past. What to say, what to say? Well, for one, Tenzin was blessed with the selfsame power Corinne possesses. The Echo, I believe it is sometimes called. Alas, as you probably know from personal experience, such individuals are often regarded with suspicion if not outright fear. Nevertheless, Tenzin was a generous soul who was ever eager to aid his fellow man. Indeed, he died as he lived, fighting for the sake of those he loved. You see, when he faced Koryu, we four lords were still quite young and weak, not even auspices. In truth, we could but look on helplessly as the two dragged one another to the brink of death. With the last of his strength, Tenzin imprisoned the mortally wounded Koryu. He then bequeathed to us a sacred treasure, a crystal which shone with an otherworldly light. Oft I have wondered if this crystal was the source of the powers we would grow to possess. Would we have become the Four Lords without it? In my heart, I think not. We built this temple to strengthen the wards and to safeguard the Ruby Sea in Tenzin's stead. His legacy would be ours, and so it has been to this day. And so it will continue to be, but only if we rely upon you to quell the aramitama of our comrades. That can wait though. Byakko needs his rest, and so do you, Corinne. In that case, it'd probably be best for me if I went back to Kugane. There's no telling what mischief that man will get up to in my absence. You're not referring to Alpha Note, are you? I too should take my leave. Doubtless I am needed in Tamamizu. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Your training is far from finished, my friend. But I can't possibly refuse the request of the Four Lords, can I? I hate to impose upon you, Corinne, but perhaps you can go to Tamamizu in my stead. It may be some time before I'm permitted to return home. Alright, then to Tamamizu it is to finally end this. Yeah, to give the audience assurance that I'm currently ending the stream as soon as I speak with Bunshin. But I also noticed that the music has changed too, which is weird. So Soroban will be staying with Genbu for a time. How wonderful to hear. I have no doubt he will make the most of his blessed opportunity. Oh, I have another missive for you. 'Twas delivered personally by unusual cat. An auspice, I presume? Thank you. What does it say? Oh, it's another from Genbu. You are welcome to come and go from the temple as you like. Fury will remain at his post above ground. You need only seek him out. Interesting. I should be glad if you take him up on his invitation and look in on Sorban every now and then. After all, he is in essence our representative there. So with that, we are finally done with this quest. Not only do we get a side dungeon done, but we also took on the first of this game's version of the Warring Triad. We get the 4500 gil, plus the Iroha Orchestran roll. Stand strong and unified!